Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're gonna talk about why I think Cardano is the best investment out there right now for you to become a millionaire, and why I think Cardano will make a lot of millionaires over the next 5 years. So this is kind of a different video because we're gonna think more long term in this video. Usually we talk about the short term Cardano movements, but today we're gonna look at the next 5 years where I think Cardano could go and why I think it's such a great long-term hold, especially with these staking rewards. I'm currently staking my ADA on the Yoroi wallet, earning 5 to 6% APY on my Cardanos. So just imagine doing that over the next 3 or 4 years until the next bull run. That could actually be a lot of additional money in your pocket. But first of all, let's look at the market today, because today is one of the greenest days we have seen in such a long time. It's mostly because yesterday was one of the worst days we've seen in a long time. Yesterday, Bitcoin actually went below 30k, it went all the way down to 29.5, and there was so many bargains out there in the market. I made sure to buy Cardano at $1.02, which is such a good price. Right now, it's back up at 1.16, so I've already made like 12 or 13% on that buy. I also made sure to buy some Solana, VeChain, and Polygon. Basically, my portfolio right now consists of Cardano, which is my biggest holding, and then Ethereum, Bitcoin, Polygon, VeChain, and Solana. That's my entire portfolio, so I made sure to buy quite a bit yesterday because the prices were so low, and basically all the coins today are up like between 10 and 30%. I think Polygon is up like 30%, which is insane. So I'm in a great mood today. Right now Bitcoin's sitting at 31.5k, which is a big increase since yesterday's 29.5k. But anyways, why is Cardano the best long-term investment out there right now? Well, I have multiple reasons for this, so let's just jump right into it and make sure to stick to the end of the video to hear my price predictions over the next 5 years. But before we start, if you haven't checked out Torum, it's a brand new social media platform built only for cryptocurrency content, cryptocurrency enthusiasts like you and me. Just by signing up and verifying your account using my link down in the description, you will receive some free XDM tokens, which is free crypto. Make sure to follow me there as well to stay up to date with my videos. I will also leave a link to Bybit, which is probably the best trading service for crypto in the entire world right now. So there's a great sign up bonus on Bybit too, so definitely check that out. But what will happen to Cardano over the next 5 years, and why do I think Cardano will see bigger returns than, for example, Ethereum? And there's so many other people that also think this. I recently watched Around the Blockchain on BitBoy Crypto's channel, where they got the question, do you think Ethereum or Cardano will see bigger returns over the next 5 or 10 years, I believe it was? Basically everyone said Cardano. First of all, we have smart contracts. Obviously, we have the Alonso hard fork coming in September. Like, Cardano is all about the smart contracts, so when this actually launches, it will be massive. That's when all of these different projects, probably thousands of projects, can start building on Cardano, and they need a lot of tokens for liquidity, which I think definitely will drive up the price. In addition to smart contracts, we are seeing massive institutional demand. After Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano is the biggest coin when it comes to institutional demand, and institutions are really starting to pour money into Cardano. Now, the third reason is Africa. We have already seen some massive news for Cardano in Africa, like the Ethiopia deal, where they will actually bring blockchain-based ID systems to 5 million students in Ethiopia. That will be super exciting, and if that's successful, they will actually expand it to many more people. They have also partnered with Tanzania, and they're in talks with multiple other countries in Africa like Nigeria. Plus, they have also been talking to El Salvador, which recently obviously made Bitcoin legal tender. So if Cardano was to become legal tender as well, that would just be insane. And the fourth reason is the ecosystem. The ecosystem is growing so rapidly, and after smart contracts actually launches, the ecosystem will grow so fast, like you won't even believe it. They will also launch the ERC20 converter, which easily brings Ethereum projects over to Cardano without a lot of work. So a lot of these Ethereum projects that are currently experiencing slow and expensive transactions will probably move to Cardano. And actually something I talked about just 2 days ago was a possibility for IOHK and Cardano to partner with the European Union on the digital euro. Because the European Union are actually funding a cryptocurrency called Privilege, which are partnering with IOHK, which is the team behind Cardano. So there might be a link there. I'm not going to promise anything. That's just a rumor currently, but that would be massive if Cardano were to partner on the digital euro, because the euro is obviously one of the biggest fiat currencies in the entire world. So let's talk about my price predictions and some specific prices that I'm looking for. So over the next 4 or 5 years, there's so many bullish things coming for Cardano, and that's why I think Cardano could reach approximately $20 to $30 in the next 5 years, and that's almost a 30x. So let's say you were to invest $10,000. If this were to happen and it actually reaches $30, you would have $300,000, which is insane. And it's not even that crazy. Let's say it reaches $20, which I think is on the low end in 5 years. That will mean a market cap of $630 billion. That is not crazy at all. That is currently approximately where Bitcoin's at and just a bit higher than the all-time high of Ethereum. And I don't think that's crazy at all because in 5 years, both Bitcoin and Ethereum will probably be a lot higher too. So a $630 billion valuation for Cardano, that would not be crazy at all. And towards the higher end, I think $30 is also very likely to happen for Cardano towards the higher end, and that will mean a $960 billion valuation. Almost, well, basically a $1 trillion market cap. That's also not crazy at all. Bitcoin's all-time high was at approximately 1.1 trillion, and in 5 years, I think Bitcoin could easily be at like 3 or 4, even 5 trillion. So Cardano to be at 1 trillion, I think that's also very possible. And I think that's more likely than 20 actually. So my price prediction for Cardano in the next bull run in like maybe 3 or 4 years is $30. So that's why I think right now is a great investment and a great entry point for Cardano. I think it's very realistic for everyone watching this video to be able to buy like $10, maybe $20,000 worth of Cardano over the next 2 or 3 years in the bear market. And once the bull run happens, you would be sitting there with like between $300,000 and $600,000 if this were to happen. Obviously, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. I cannot promise anything. This market does whatever it wants, you know. But those are my thoughts around Cardano. Please tell me down in the comment section what you think of these price targets. Do you agree or do you think it will go higher or lower? And obviously, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe down below for more content. And I will see you guys later. Peace.